What's up, Nintendo family? Welcome back to Bait and Switch. As this year continues to fly by, we are slowly approaching one of my favorite times of year, Halloween. I'm here to let you know that you don't have to wait for 5 more months to scare yourself silly. Why not, you ask? Because the Switch has a huge library of horror titles to make you jump, scream, cry, and just feel downright spooked. So let's look at 10 Switch horror games to scare the socks off of you. Oh yes, there will be blood. So watch on if you dare. Just don't say we didn't warn you. First up is Blair Witch. It's a creepy survival horror game that is set in 1996, 2 years after the events of the Blair Witch. The game follows former police officer Ellis Lynch as he joins the search for a missing boy in the Black Hills Forest. This game is currently price charting at $36.57 loose and $57.21 new. Next up is World of Horror, a roguelike role-playing game consisting of 5 different mysteries that have to be solved, each corresponding to one of the 5 keys that are used to enter a locked lighthouse. I don't want to spoil it, so run out and grab a copy. The game features turn-based combat to fight the creatures, many of which are based on creatures from Japanese horror manga or urban legends. It's currently price charting at $33.81 loose and $46.99 new. The third game is Faith, the Unholy Trinity. It's a scary survival horror game. The game uses graphics straight out of the 80s. Players control a priest as he first attempts to complete a failed exorcism, then tries to prevent the summoning of a great demon. This game has an 8-bit computer look to it, complete with rotoscoped cutscenes. Faith is a truly eerie horror game and has numerous endings to uncover. Currently price charting at $33.90 loose and $40.74 new. The fourth game is Alien Isolation, a survival horror game set 15 years after the original 1979 film, and it follows engineer Amanda Ripley. Amanda is investigating the disappearance of her mother, Ellen Ripley, aboard a space station, which is in disarray due to years of neglect and the threat of an alien creature. The game utilizes stealth and survival horror, a nice and scary single-player action-adventure. Ever wonder what it would be like to play hide and seek with an alien? Well, find out. Currently price charting at $64.15 loose and $89 new. Number 5 on the list is Outlast Bundle of Terror. It contains Outlast 1 and 2. It's a first-person psychological survival horror game. The game continues the found footage format. These games have a bunch of parts where you know something's going to jump out from the darkness and scare you. The tension and anxiety build throughout the game. Using your night vision mode on the camcorder is the only light you will see. Players must use stealth, such as hiding in lockers, sneaking past enemies, staying in the shadows to survive. Currently price charting at $244.23 loose and $400 new. Number 6 on the list is Darkwood, another survival horror title. This game takes place in a mysterious dark forest in the territory of the Soviet bloc, where the characters have been trapped. It is shot from a top-down perspective. During the daytime, the player can explore the forest, but at night, you best be hiding from what lurks in the forest. Price charting $80 loose, $162.91 new. Number 7 is Layers of Fear Legacy. It's a psychological lesson in exploratory horror. So instead of jump scares, this game lives up to its name by instead building up layers and layers of creepy tension. The story of this game is about a madness engulfed painter striving to create his magnum opus, a true gem, and a game that shows you that you do not have to have blood and gore to be scary. It's currently price charting at $86.95 loose and $127.50 new. Number 8 on the list is OMORI. It's a role-playing game where you play as a teenage boy named Sonny and his dream world alter ego, OMORI. The player will explore a strange world of colorful friends and foes, navigate through the vibrant and mundane in order to uncover a forgotten past. When the time comes, the path you choose will determine your fate. Currently price charting at $28.99 loose and $39.99 new. Number 9, we have Spirit Hunter Deathmark. It's a horror visual novel where the player investigates areas and clears each of the game's chapters by eliminating a spirit. As the player, you have been marked. Anyone who receives this mark will rapidly die of unknown horrifying causes. This game is currently price charting at $16.99 loose and $29.97 new. And last but certainly not least is MADiSON, a first-person shooter. This game takes place in a large house where you take control of Luca, a teenage boy who receives an Instacamera for his 16th birthday. The camera belonged to a serial killer 30 years earlier. This game won Scariest Horror Game of All Time according to the Science of Scare Project in 2022. They tested over 200 horror games from the last 3 decades. This game gave players the highest heart rate of 131 beats per minute. It's currently price charting at $21.56 loose and $40.10 new.